Welcome back again. Another dragon challenge. This one is pretty cool because at some point you can have, let me think, 3 of Faustus's dragons on the screen. So that's 3. And then we got Barricid 4, Ashbite 5, and then Faustus himself 6. You can have 6 dragons on the screen and once in this level. That's pretty cool. Now, I'm going into this level. I'm on casual. I think this is going to be doable. I don't have to worry as much about the stupid cloud stalkers, you know, the flying parasites from the pits of heck. I don't have to worry about that because I'm not going to have, you know, a bunch of weak little stupid soldiers just providing cannon fodder and, you know, being a breeding ground for them and all that kind of stuff. Now, I'm just doing this with 0 towers built. So I'm keeping the barracks that's at the top. After you watch this whole video, you'll realize that barracks made absolutely no difference at all. They die like crazy. I think I end up selling it on wave 13 when you get the mass attack of cloud stalkers. So yeah, you don't really need that tower. You might as well consider it as just not being there. Okay. At some point in this video, at the very top, it gives me the notification that your screen recording has been added to your photos, and I don't know where that is. I haven't seen it yet, so I don't even know if I'm going to edit it out. I'm just going to leave it in there, guys, because we like to do this raw. I'm not going to pretend that I'm some perfectionist who spends eons of time trying to edit every minuscule detail. If I can just do it in one take without saying something completely moronic or stumbling over my words so bad that it's just unhearable, then let's just leave it, because that's real life, right? This channel isn't about polish. It's about interest. It's about, do you enjoy Kingdom Rush? Can we build these games back up to the top? Do you enjoy my commentary? If not, I mean, why are you here? Anyways, you should really try this level. This has been really fun so far. Look at all those dragons. Dragons are just cool. I mean, it has nothing to do with the game, but frickin' dragons are cool. I always love the flying heroes in like every game. Now, like I said in the video, that was on the Crystal Lake challenge. You know, that one. There's not a lot of support there. Faustus is expected to do everything. If anything, Wilbur or Phoenix could probably do a way better job than him, but whatever. So, on that level, we don't have 6 dragons at our disposal necessarily. Well, actually, there's more than this now that I think about it, because on each of those dragon fairy egg spawn things for Crystal Lake, you have 2 dragons, so that's 4, plus Faustus is 5. And then he summons his 3 dragons to do that, you know, kind of weak area damage thing. So that's 8. So that other level actually does have 8 dragons. That's pretty cool. Probably should have, you know, said that in that level, not on this one, but whatever. Okay, so obviously these purple golems are a problem. They have a lot of HP, even on casual, and I don't have really anything to block them with, but hey, we haven't lost any lives so far. Our lightning is still, you know, it's there to do stuff and slow things down. You know, a lot of people complain in some of the later Kingdom Rush games, or game, should I say, specifically Kingdom Rush Vengeance. A lot of people complain that there's too much variability for some of the mage towers, like the Infernal Mage or the frickin' infamous Orc Shaman that ranges from like 30 damage to 200 per hit. It's like, yeah, I don't like that either. I don't like Infernal Mages either, because they range from like 30 to like 150 or something. Like, I don't know what it is off the top of my head, but you know the point. Really, if you need to acknowledge all of the RNG problems throughout all these games, the meteors that you drop, and the different areas that like random lightning can strike, you know where I'm going with this, right? That's an RNG component that nobody ever really complains about, but it's there. So, I mean, yeah, RNG is, maybe it's necessary to a point because it keeps things a little bit spicier, I suppose. But if you're playing these games competitively and you're trying to do statistical analyses like, you know, Glass Volcano, that guy, I don't remember that freaking channel name off the top of my head, but I like that channel. I like what that guy does. He breaks down on Reddit a bunch of different towers and heroes and stuff, and really helps you to compare, like, because then you can just see like, oh, okay, arcane archers are better than golden longbow in this way or in this circumstance, or this certain type of barrack should be used in this circumstance. And one of those that I did recently was Orc Warrior Den for Kingdom Rush Vengeance versus the Dank Knights. And yeah, they're both solid barracks. You could just use them in different situations. But anyways, I don't even know how I'm talking about that. Now, one thing that you'll notice during this dragon attempt on this level is that for some reason, I'm like almost still being stingy with my gold. I don't know why. I just want to hold on to all of it. It's like I'm at 6,500 right now. Like, I should have been spamming Barricid way more than I did. And it's silly to watch because I could have killed more spiders. I probably could have, you know, not been at 19 hearts right now. I probably could have been at 20, but I don't know. I'm not going to put in 7,500,000 quadrillion tries into this. Okay, I'm not coziness. I'm not going to do that. I have a life. I have to provide for my little she-bears at home. Okay? So, that's what we get. But if you're still here at this point in the video, congratulations. I will award you with one firm handshake, you know, when I hit 100,000 subs or something. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if this world ever kind of goes back to normal. But, frick, man, wave 13. Now, these guys, it's probably still a good idea to do what I'm doing and place all of your stuff in the back because that's a good choke point. But I'm a little lazy with my dragons. I don't micro them perfectly because obviously there's two places that the enemies can escape in this level. There's to the far left and to the bottom. And I was like, well, I don't think each dragon could defeat every enemy that's spawning. You know, if I put Ashbite at the bottom and frickin' Faustus on the left and then spammed Barricid, would that have saved me those hearts? Because now I'm down to 5 and I have this wave and all of the next wave to go through. But I'm trying to remember to spam Barricid just more and more over and over again. I wish he flew the frickin' path maybe differently or just more quickly, but it's kind of slow. I don't know. Whatever. It's not that big of a deal. Now, if you're trying, I don't remember what it is. It's the it's either the iron or the heroic challenge on this level. It's whichever one gives you just one wave of just mass spiders. I struggled on that one, and it'll always stick out in my little brain because I would just lose on it over and over again, and I was like, what the heck? Because I think you get severe restrictions or something. I don't know. It was hard. The easiest way to beat that level is to just pay Barricid over and over and over again to melt all those little fast, stupid spiders. Seriously, try that out. If you haven't tried it yet, it works great. It also reminds me of this tactic that I used in the first Kingdom Rush game. You got that level that's the enemies enter from the bottom. They split into a circle, and then it combines again at the top. I believe it's the 3rd level in that game. That has a challenge that's similar, and the solution was just build all archers around the entire thing, which is just huge foreshadowing. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe or something, nerds.